Part of manifesting your true life is to feel bad when you feel bad. I know, that's really confusing. But you can't just force yourself to feel good all the time. If you're not feeling good, don't feel good. You'll get back to that and trust that and know that. That's the big part. But you have to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. Because being your truest form, feeling all of the things and working through them and accepting them is what really creates the world that you want to live in, because that's the world you want to live in. That's the type of person that lives in that life. A person who's balanced, a person whose nervous system is regulated, a person who has full access to their emotions so that they can listen and understand what their body is telling them it needs to do, feel, whatever, move through that, and then clear and make space to then create. You can't just create if you're forcing yourself to feel good when you don't, because then you still feel bad, and now it's this fight that's in resistance of that true, authentic place. You have to allow yourself to feel bad when you feel bad. But become the observer of all the thoughts. The key here is to not let these thoughts and feelings create a permanent state of then everything sucks, right? That's spiraling and applying it to everywhere else in your life when it's an isolated thing, usually. 2, not let it create the identity of I am blank bad things. I'm incapable, nothing is possible, I can't do things. We don't say that on this page. Don't let it create an identity that's permanent. In those moments when you're feeling that bad, quote, and I keep saying quote unquote because everything is perspective, right? It just feels what we like to decide is bad, but nonetheless, separate video. When we're feeling that bad feeling, yeah, we have these self-deprecating thoughts and emotions, and it just makes everything feel bad, and become the observer. Allow that to happen for a time period, for a time period, little time period. I'm talking like 48 hours or less. Feel the extreme, whatever, and then become the observer. Watch the thoughts, watch the emotions. Start to listen, start to feel, start to see what it's really saying. What are some real fears and traumas and insecurities that may have come up, or what are just some things I have to feel? Grieving, loss, mourning, whatever it is. Hormonal changes. Allow yourself to feel the bad when you feel the bad, because that's when you can truly move through it, release it, recycle it, whatever ever comes out of it. But if you're constantly forcing yourself to feel good because that's what you think manifests, I have to feel good, but you don't really, then you're hitting a wall, because your inner being is not in alignment with what you're saying and thinking and trying to feel. It's not going to work. You have to feel. When you're feeling any type of thing, then you can move through that place of creation, but you need to make space. Does that all make sense?